Hello, welcome to or back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I'm Jasmine Azure. This is part 7 of Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of Monster Hunter. Don't forget to check out my other socials like TikTok and Twitch. Now on with the video. So I can't remember what we were up to last time. But seeing as I'm higher level now, I want to continue with the story, but I think one of the things we wanted to do was habitat. Oh yeah, while I was off stream, I found the silver dude. Did you see him there? The silver Nagagante or whatever. And I unlocked these other regions, so I beat the what you call them? The dudes, you know, the feral ones. I beat the feral dudes to get these other landmarks. So as you can see, I haven't really done anything here. I've started this one, but didn't really get far with it. Started with this one as well, but didn't really get far with it. But the main thing in this area is that I got the silver dude, the silver wind something. This guy, silver wind. Yeah, there he is. I got this guy and I got him up to level S. So I want to add. I think I'm gonna add one of these guys to my team. Did I not add this fucker to my team? Yeah, there. I knew I had a fucking this guy on my team. So yeah, amongst my team, all of them are 51 except this guy who's a new one, who's 46. So I have to level him up. And I want to add a silver dude onto the team because apparently he has a higher speed than the regular guy. Yeah, look. And even crit as well. Crit is only 15%, but his crit is 20. And oh, your speed is relatively the same though for some fucking reason. So I'm gonna swap these out and start leveling up some dudes. The storm do be crazy though. Thankfully it didn't break anything though. Like there was like high winds and things, I think. But thankfully like nothing actually happened, which I'm grateful for. Because last time there was I don't know if this was a big storm or anything, but the last time there was a big fucking storm, we were out of power for weeks on end, and I was like, I don't want to go through that shit again. Also, I went back to this place, this area, as Azoria, and I got the last dude, the last feral dude, and then I obviously got the, you know, the variants. So I got the like the electric dude. And I'm still missing a C here, which I still can't fucking believe. Holy shit. And then these two are still an A rather than an S, so they have to get leveled up. I think, oh shit, wait. This is here I was trying to go to. I think when it comes down to it, I think because this guy is electricity, is water already. Hang on. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Because I'm curious about what the different elements it will look like. So let me go to the book. I forgot that I could actually do this with the book. Also, like this thing. I was looking at this over off a stream. So like, look, you can literally like check what these guys look like with different elements. So this is the water element. Look at the tail. Love the tail. Look at the tail. Right, then there's electricity. I'm kind of annoyed electricity is purple, is green. I'm kind of annoyed that it's green. And then there's ice. With its happy little face. But the eyes are closed. There's dragon. But one of its eyes are injured. Well, do it. Like, I do like this guy. So I don't know. But yeah, I came here to look for a different dude. There, you. Oh, endangered species. So they're like showing me all the endangered dudes. That's cool. That's so cool, actually. I didn't know it would do that. Okay, so that's what an electric one looks like. Oh, fuck. That's what the electric one looks like. I don't like that. That's kind of meh to me. Like, it looks cool, but it's not for me, you know what I mean? There's the ice variant. I kind of like the blue. With the yellow. Like, this is the part that I like, because I don't want to just, like, willy-nilly, like, let fuckers out wherever, because they get changed by their environment. Oh, this is the dragon variant. Look at this one. Look at this variation. Also, is this supposed to be wind or normal? That little circle element. Because I was figuring that it was normal. But now I'm gonna think it's supposed to mean wind. This one's cool though. Then this is fire. And this is just regular. And honestly, to me, the regular one is the prettiest because it's like pink, yellow, and purple. So for me, this one's the prettiest. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna release this guy in a water area because... Sooner I get to get them to an S. Oh, also I give my character red hair instead of pink. There. Let's go hunting in this area. Looking for some eggs. Alright, map. Oh, I'm in the right area already. Oh no, that's Blessed Highlands. It's over here I'm supposed to be going. That's always fun. And this, oh. This is always fun. To just like one-shot them. Alright, this is the right area, so... Wish me luck in finding the monster that I'm looking for. To get it up to an S level. So I'm not seeing anything there that's looking like a new... Wait, is that it off the bat? I immediately was like, oh, it's a... I was immediately like, oh, it's a... It's the purple Leviathan one. But it immediately told me it was the one I was looking for. And it does, like, you can actually see the physical difference there. It's yellow and pink, whereas that one is pink and pink. It's all thanks to you saying good luck at the right time. I got it. So immediately, straight off the bat, I found one already. Jesus.
We've got this, everyone. Let's go. What?
Oh, thank God, I can one-shot it.
What a win! Not bad. Pretty good.
It's been a relatively calm day, I suppose. Thankfully. I was saying as well earlier that thankfully the storm that I was talking about last time, thankfully nothing came of it. Did I get both of them at the same time? That's cool. Clip that. That was cool. I didn't even realize I can get both at the same time. Hang on, where's this? It's always fun to be able to one-shot them. Oh. No wonder I couldn't find it. Hello. Hello. Good boy. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear it, but you might be able to hear like little click-clacking on the wooden floor. Hi. Hello. Yeah. Who's a good boy? Yeah. Good boy. You join up in my lap? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Sorry. Stop. I'm trying to get my dog up in my lap. Oh god. He keeps licking my face. Stop. Good boy. Stop. What's happening? What is happening? You're okay. Gotcha, you're okay. Yeah. And the thing as well is like, the way I hear as well is like conventions were always expensive, but like I imagine they've only gotten more expensive since. I think you might be able to hear my dog because he's relatively close to the microphone. Like he doesn't bark or anything, but like he is like licking his lips and stuff, so I'm assuming you might be able to hear a little bit of movement. Oh, it was right here and I didn't see it. I thought you were done moving. I don't know what's wrong. What's happening? Are you okay? Hmm?
Alright.
I have my arms wrapped around you. Like you're getting attention. Aren't you? Aren't you? Good boy. Yeah. I'm afraid that he's gonna do this thing where he whips his head back and he's gonna end up headbutting me in the head. He does that once, like a little bit. Did you not? Hmm? I'm gonna have to learn how to play this game one-handed, I think. No, don't lick my controller, please. He's getting attention, but in his eyes it's not enough attention. Ooh, 2 spots for an egg.
Now then.
Could you stop, please? I can't see the screen. I can't. What's the matter? What's the matter? You're a good boy, aren't you? Yes. My dog won't let me play my game. He's like, no, give me attention. Wait, yeah. Clip that. Stop. Come on, lie back down. Yeah, lie back down. Good boy. Ah, now he's lying on the wire. Ah! Seriously, I need to get an arm for this fucking microphone as well. So it stops falling down and shit. Stop! What? What? Do you want down? What's happening? Do you want down? Yeah, let's back down. Yeah? What do you want? You're not giving me any indication about what you want. Yeah, I think that's a yes for down. Let me just move him. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I'm holding you the entire time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think you can hear him. Oh my god almighty. Literally, I was trying to like set him down gently, and he basically threw himself out of the chair. Oh my god. And I think you could hear his like little toe tapping on the ground. Oh. My dog is still here. Wanting attention. Is that right? I think I'm gonna have to settle for one of these. Yes! Another one. Yay. And then a second one over here. He wants more attention. I like how like these ones all have a similar design, but like the colors are the thing that gives away. Like look, exactly like there. So that's, I think that's like 4 eggs. Okay. Oh well, no, I haven't left this area yet. So that's 4 eggs, because it doesn't count these 2 until I leave. So let's get out of here and let's see if it says 4, because it should. I think I have dog hair in my mouth now. Yeah, let's see. 4. So that would be enough to at least get me like an A rank, right? Oh wow, that's like... Huh. That's like all the ones in the area. Oh wait, no, I have to hatch the eggs first. Hatch the eggs first, hatch the eggs first. Hatch all, yes. See what I mean? Like this, its regular form is like the cutest form. It's like yellow, pink, and purple. Oh wow. Oh god, S! Immediately up to an S, hell yeah. There. So now I can go back and get... kind of express the individuality in Japan, where it's kind of the norm to be quiet and submissive, especially as a woman. Yeah, it's the thing as well, which like there's so much what's the word I'm looking for, sexism in the world, but a lot of like Asian places like Japan, it seems like the sexism is just like ramped up to a fucking 11 or something. Like it's scary, just like what goes on. You know what I mean? Quiet and submissive, like, and as well as that, like, I don't like the quiet submissive stereotype shite. You know, like, a woman should be allowed to, like, express her opinions and thoughts and things. Oh, look, you can even see her in the wild now. That's, I think, the coolest part about all of, like, the what you call it? The habitat restoration. Is that, like, now I get to see this fucker in the world. And of course, that wasn't a kill. Because why would it be?
We've got the upper hand!
You're a technical as well. I remember that from the Power Beats technical. Which one choose? Look how pretty this monster is. Like the bubbles and shit, that's so cool. It invaded! Oh my god.
Stay strong!
Oh no, this monster is scary. It's not even just that, like, it's not even just the monster hunting. I like the bit where, like, you get to, like, restore a species, basically. That's really cool. Because, like, this monster wasn't here until, like, I put it here, and now she's running around in the environment. Oh my god. But it's so cool that she's able to evade as well. Calm down, so she'll be back to technical soon. Yeah. Yay! We won!
Okay! Now! This will do it! Classic! We'll take them down! Eleanor! Got it! You ready? Yeah! I'll give it my all! Alright! You did it!
Oh, retreating! I can get her eggs! Hell yeah! That's very useful to me, actually, just for retreating. Good. Where did you retreat to? I love that as well, the fact that you can see them going into the den as well. It's cool. I see shinies, I'm gonna just go get them. And ah, fuck! I was about to say, I knew I saw you coming for me, so I went for you first. And then it just came up behind me like that, goddamn.
What a win! Not bad. Pretty good.
Jesus, that scared me for a second. I thought someone else was coming for me.
Huh?
Yay, 2 eggs, yes.
Oh.
So all of these are going to be the right egg anyway, because it's a retreated den. So I just should keep pulling until I get good ones. It'd be nice if we can get like a highly potent one, but oh, ask and you shall receive. Nice. Which is yay, an issue that I've been having for a while that I finally fixed. See what I mean?
I've got this. Let's go. A little training. You did it! All right.
Please tell me you heard it. 'Cause I heard it, so if I heard it, I'm assuming you heard it too.
Oh!
Nice. This is the very potent one. This is the highly potent one. Oh, and you have a rainbow gene, as a rainbow gene, 2 bingos, and a gold thingamajig. Oh, stamina recovery is 4.
Fuck me.
I like that one because it's Leon, but it literally just pops on the screen for like a single second and it's gone. I tried finding like a longer version or something, and I just can't find one. And I don't know if there's a way I can like set it that it will stay longer or what. But yeah, edit team. Give me a second. Let me just switch over to this for a second. Oh yeah, I was showing off. I kept this on because I want to show off this, what do you call it? This thing called a, controller. I want to be able to start using it again. I can't use it yet because I don't have a controller to use it with. But yeah.
Fuck me.
I wish that little graphic would stay on the screen longer. It's like anyone who hears the voice would know, oh, that's Leon Kennedy. But it's just flashes on the screen for like a split second that you can't really like see it. So I'm trying to find like another thing for Leon for it to be on the screen longer. There. Add you to the team. So you... I can't even be sure if this is a good team or not. So like these 3 I need to level up. The silver, then the bolt, and then this guy. Like, so now I have like 3 that are like 51. So now I have 2 speeds, 2 technical, and 2 powers. What does the silver dude do? The white. Yeah, your speed. That's the reason why I stuck with the blue one instead of the ivory one, because the ivory one is speed and this dude is power, and I was like, I need the power dude over the speed dude. That's why I went for the version that I kept instead of the other one. Right, so now that I have a whatchamacallit. I wish I could find an outfit I like more than this, because I do like this outfit, but like, I've been wearing it like all game so far, I think. Alright, gonna keep going. Also, I think I talked a little bit about Enna before. The last game, and the last stream that I played this game. Ministry of Eggs. That's still a funny name.
What is it? That man. I've seen him before.
Oh, it's the outfit as well. Guardian outfit.
Now I'm sure that he's Fiero's underling. But what is he doing here? There you are. Glad you made it.
Miss Anna.
Please
Anna.
allow me to escort you all to the Scrivener facilities. This way.
Hi, Anna. I like Anna.
Just
Like-
look at all these eggs.
Corbin did tell us they traded him to make a living. This is bordering on excessive.
Yeah, it's practically a national industry.
Are all of the eggs here in the Ministry crystallized?
Many of them. We're trying to see if there's a link between where they were found and their degree of crystallization.
Could I please take a closer look? Thank you very much!
Look at her up on her
They're
heels.
so interested in researching crystallization. I thought their primary focus was on the study of monster habitats.
Yes. But studying the encroachment came from that. As they researched monster eggs, crystallization became too pervasive for them to ignore.
I'd prefer if you didn't touch that. I know it's very pretty, but it's a vital part of my work.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The captain says egg quartz is a gift from the past. I'll be sure to try harder to treat them with care. Thea, let the nice lady do her work.
As a matter of fact, I was hoping to introduce you.
Calling back my
This
child.
is our survey team captain. She's advanced our research considerably. Now, shall we get to business?
Gifts from the past. What a lovely way to put it.
A little lingering shot on the captain surveyor.
Miss Anna, we must know. What is crystallization? Where does it come from?
We don't have the answers to those questions either, sadly. You're from the Rider Kingdoms beyond the shelf, yes? The Meridian, you call it? Just how much do you know about the crystallization phenomenon?
Very little, I'm afraid.
I see.
But our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. My homeland of Vermeil is out of time. My sister, the Queen, now insists on crossing the Meridian to reclaim the Sacrosanctum. An act that the Covenant expressly forbids. The King of Azuria, meanwhile, intends to uphold the Covenant. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. Given all you've seen up to now, have you developed any of your own theories about crystallization?
If you ask me, whatever's crystallizing monsters is not a natural phenomenon. There's something out there beyond anything we can imagine. And that something is the source of the encroachment. That's my hunch. Hold on a moment. If this presence exists, why would it go around crystallizing monsters? That I don't know. Honestly, it's only speculation at this point.
Nevertheless, it's a theory we share.
Wait, then there's really some thing out there spreading crystals like wildfire?
So far, we have not been able to prove anything definitively. But the concept does align with our reasoning.
Your reasoning?
What do you know of Ancient?
Not much, beyond the name. I heard it's an elder dragon that calls the Sacrosanctum its home.
The story begins long before any of you were born. Over 200 years ago, in the Sacrosanctum inhabited by your ancestors, the elder dragon Ancient was revered as the Sentinel. A rarefied title, one given in honor of its essential role in maintaining the Sacrosanctum's ecosystem. But when war broke out, Ancient suddenly disappeared. Soon enough, crystallization began to spread.
So, the Sentinel vanished during the Rift War, after which the encroachment began.
Correct. The last sighting of Ancient 200 years ago, and the start of this terrible phenomenon happened in suspiciously rapid succession.
Something must have killed Ancient. Or... no. what if Ancient itself is...
There is a possibility that the Sentinel is the source of the encroachment. But the covenant forged between the Wyverians and the Riders makes no mention of any such thing. So we are left with nothing but theories.
I could see this being the work of the Elder Dragon. Still, some things don't line up.
Agreed.
Okay, hold up. This Ancient was a Guardian, a Sentinel. Why would it unleash the encroachment?
And what do the feral monsters have to do with it?
To ascertain the truth, it's going to be essential to learn everything we can about the Rift War and the chaos it wrought.
Then there's the matter of transgressors. What awful crime did our ancestors commit?
I could explain the Rider's transgression to you, yes. But perhaps it would be better for you to see with your own eyes what your ancestors' sin has wrought.
The ancestor sin thing. Oh my god.
Here. So, what are we up to? Guys?
You arrived at just the right time. If you wouldn't mind, I'd ask you to please guide our guests to the abandoned village.
I'd like to see it for myself. Would you take us there, Corbin?
So that's what we're doing. It's not exactly my favorite getaway, but I can't say no to Enna. Shall we?
Go and take a look at the village. We can continue our conversation when you return.
Very well. Let's go, everyone.
I love the bit where he's like, I can't say no to Enna. I was like, same. I understand you completely. Tomorrow, meet everyone up. Oh yeah, so I have to do the characters, the side stories now. That's right. But I love this. Like, look at Enna's, like, feet. Like, she's up. Like, she's on her heels, basically. Like, what you call it? She's, like, on her tippy toes, basically. Which is, like, such a cool little character detail, basically. I really like it. It's really cool. What I do like about the side stories is, what I like about the side stories is that you get, like, useful things from it.
Hey, Ogden. Any updates on the letter front recently?
Wow! Sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
You did? Have you opened it? And can I take a look?
So this one's all about a monster in the Tark 1 wastes.
Whoever wrote the notes made it all the way to the wastes?
Hang on.
Exactly how far have they gone?
You're obviously one adept adventurer. That wouldn't be an easy path to travel, not even for the Ranger Elite. Who is this person?
That's what I want to know. What are they after? No matter how much progress we make, we can't seem to get them to actually talk to us.
It is pretty odd. All they've done is wing a few nuggets of wisdom our way. Strange they aren't interested in what we've done with it. These are meticulous notes they've got going on. You'd think they'd want to know if we followed up on their findings.
Maybe they're getting something out of our exotic monster investigations without having to check the Monsterpedia somehow?
But would that even be possible?
I suppose I can think of one way. What if they're watching our encounters with the exotic monsters firsthand?
If they've been watching us the whole time, then do you think the sender is somewhere close by?
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around here, have you?
Look, I never said the sender was anyone suspicious, just that they've been keeping an eye on us.
So the person watching us is mysterious, but maybe not suspicious. My head hurts.
Now, don't rack your brain too much. We're working off the idea the sender has business with me. The suspect pool is only so big. First, we'll tackle this exotic monster investigation, then we can take our time sussing out just who done it.
Naturally, we'll be with you every step of the way. Both the exotic monster and the sender are mysteries that need solving.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I say we hit the ground running. I'll let you call it, princess. Where should we head?
When in doubt, refer to the notes. Let's take a look.
Hey, does the, like, fringe look nice? Like, this kind of look nice. This fringe kind of looks nice, but then it's covering, like, 90% of the fucking... the tiara, and I love the tiara. The reason why I don't like this one is there, like, not even that I don't like, I do like it, but I'm getting a bit sick of it. The only reason why I'm having an issue with it is because in the cutscene just now, you couldn't see her face because the fringe was in the way. And I don't like it without a fringe. Like, no fringe is not an option, but I don't like any of the other fringe options. Like, I do and I don't like this at the same time. I don't know what it is that I'm not. I think I don't like it clipping. Let me get used to it. Let me get used to it. I'll do character customization on my own. Otherwise, I'll be here too long.
This is pretty good. Whoa.
Don't tell me it's up there. I think it is. And I just dropped down rather than going to it. So I was gonna say before I forgot was did you know NASA streams on Twitch? Literally? That is not something that I knew. You know what I mean? Like, I literally just found it there today. Like, literally, like, a few minutes before stream. That I just came on here, and it's just, like, NASA. It's like, it was one of the suggested one of the suggesteds, and I was like, I did not know that NASA fucking streamed on Twitch. That's news to me. Ah! I didn't mean jump. No, down, 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 and down.
Here we go. I think we should be able to see the monster we're after from here.
What's it say again? Atop the forked rock formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying, but I suppose every group has its eccentrics.
I've been keeping my eyes open, but I haven't seen anyone suspicious yet.
Hey, that really is you, Captain! What are y'all doing out here?
Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? Why are you here?
I'm on a poogie chase, of course.
A poogie chase?
Oh my god, Taya.
I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of poogie that was native to the region.
That's fair. Were you successful?
Not so far, at least. I climbed up the crystallized dragon to try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys.
On that note, did you happen to see an unusual flying wyvern around here?
A flying wyvern? Can't say I have.
Thanks all the same.
Anyway, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll meet y'all back at camp.
Sounds good. Get back safely.
Yeah, I'm not really liking the fringe.
So, Ogden, when do you expect the exotic monster might show itself?
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world here. Might be a good time to remind ourselves that patience is a virtue.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefactor. I guess all we can do is wait and watch, no matter how mind-numbing it is.
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on. Cora showed up during our first investigation. Then in the second, it was Gall. And now this time, Thea. Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think...
Yeah, from the start. I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since crossing the Meridian, right?
It has to be one of the Rangers.
Be able to deliver 'em. Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
I mean, that much is kind of obvious.
Luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but 3? Come on, I wasn't born yesterday. You got it too, right?
Yeah, knew the whole time.
In that case... It may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects are the Rangers we ran into at the investigation sites. They all acted like they were chance encounters. But is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective exotic monster?
What if it's not just one of them? What if every Ranger we've met out here is in cahoots?
You think they're all in on it? Any thoughts, Ogden?
Feels like a bit of a stretch, don't you think? They've all got jobs to do. Even if they had a good reason to do all this, when would they have the time?
You've got me there. Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it has to be one of those 3 Rangers.
Oh. I'm liking your energy here, but we'll have to mark this conversation to be continued. Look who swung by.
Also, this is that ice dragon. Yeah, look at it.
Looks to me like it's flying a survey route over its territory.
Nice. This is one of the prettier monsties.
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
So we have to get it in midair.
Coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
No, we have to get it in midair.
If it ain't coming down, then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a monster's breath attack at it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it.
I love the little egg emotes, they're so cute. Okay. You're kind of... No, come on, you can make it. It's right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking... Oh, I was about to blast at that, but it's Ogden. It's a shame this game doesn't let you, like, actually fly. Like, I sort of get it, but at the same time, kind of not really. Oh, I didn't realize you went over there. Are you kidding me? There we go. I was about to complain. I was about to be like, hey, that's too short of a, like a...
We've got this, everyone!
Take it easy now.
This monster...
Let's get to work.
She looks entirely different with that fringe. I don't know what it is. Let's focus on the wings. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck!
No!
Immediately!
No!
This is a tough cunt. What the hell? I'm at 51. 46? How are you one-shotting me? And I have a dragon. I have a fire dude as well. How are you one-shotting me? Yeah, you should be doubly to fire. What the fuck?
Alright!
Nice.
Come on, milady!
Yeah!
Out of the back pocket!
Alright!
Nice.
Oh, that teamwork! Another one down! Nothing to it once it finally decided to show up!
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
No, I'm fine.
Now that the investigation's done and dusted, what do you say we start tracking down our next target?
We have another target?
Oh, I get it. You mean our letter sender?
Hold on. Does that mean you figured out who it is, Ogden?
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis worth testing. Want to come along and see how it goes?
Sure, but where are we headed?
The Galliad base!
The base?
Yeah, he wants to confront whichever one.
All the nitty-gritty later. Let's hit the road!
He wants to confront whoever it is that's sending them for some reason.
Can you finally tell us who our pen pal is, Ogden?
You're gonna see for yourself soon enough. Oh, speak of the devil.
Just seeing Cora in the background there. Oh, look at some of the cats. One of the 5 cats.
So why'd you call me out here?
Oh my god, the
Take
5
long?
cats.
Short version is, a while back, I started getting letters from some unknown sender. Now, we're trying to track him down to figure out why.
Letters from a stranger, huh? There's some weird folks out there. What did they write in them?
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Pages full up with info about monsters I'd never seen.
Monsters you'd never seen? Guess some fanatic wrote down his fantasies and sent them your way.
We did our due diligence. Every single monster in those notes really does exist. First one came before we left Azure, which seemed innocent enough. Thing is, even after we hit the road, letters kept finding me.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. You want help tracking down the senders, so you came to the expert.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? Fine. Then I'll cut straight to the chase. The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer with a nose for knowledge, was none other than you, Go!
Just Cora in the background. The cat! Look at the cat!
Huh? Why
Just
would
your
I
man.
ever do something as creepy as mailing you a bunch of anonymous letters?
My reasoning is twofold. First on the docket, the monster notes.
What about them?
One simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, now could they? Which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom. Say, your pal Murray's real chummy with the Me-Links Emporium, isn't he?
Why am I involved here?
Why am I involved here?
Their extensive global network to get your hands on notes hailing from other lands. Am I right?
I was wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to all that trouble just to mess with you?
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why makes up the second prong of my hypothesis.
Wonderful.
Gall,
Little
the
smirk.
fact is, you still don't trust me. You think I'm still the man I was when you were a boy, that I'll abandon my ranger duties and run off on another aimless adventure. Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts and wanted to see if old Ogden would bite. Is that it?
Seriously? You can't still be holding on to what happened way back then, can you?
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying no.
Let me set the record straight. I didn't object to you joining the Rangers from lack of trust. I trusted you then, and I trust you now.
Easy enough to say now that I've got you on the ropes.
I objected because Coretta asked me to.
Coretta? Who's Coretta?
Ogden's old lady.
She was, a long time ago.
At the time, she was mourning her son, one of the greatest Rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the loss she felt. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty directly.
His poor wife was so appalled, she up and walked out on him.
Then, you mean it, Gall? You never doubted me.
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old-timer.
Just a minute now. If my motive's all wrong, are you saying you ain't the one who penned those notes?
Ogden, you may be focusing on the wrong thing here.
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize
I
I'm
love
not
that.
your culprit. Now, are we done? I've got plants that need watering.
Well, Ogden, after all that, we still don't know who our sender is. But
Not necessarily.
the bright side, now you know that Gall really does have faith in you.
You know who it isn't now.
Day. What do you say we get some rest?
Ah. So it wasn't
Just Cora. Just Cora in the background. I think I'm gonna do Teya's next just to get it over and done with. Active skill enchanted pitfall recipe. More Poogie quests. Yeah. Teya was actually acting a bit suspiciously during that like last scene with Ogden where she kind of like looked to the side, was like, okay, well I best go now. So like, I don't think it's her or anything, but it's just like she was acting suspiciously. So I feel like someone told her to
Any update
kind of
on
show
your
there.
search for your missing Poogies?
Well, if it isn't Rudy and the captain. As a matter of fact, I just caught wind of some new intel. I'm heading out now to confirm it.
Heading where exactly?
Tarquan! Let me get you up to speed. There's a rumor circulating among the egg hunters that the sand ship sailing the wastes was being buffeted by blows from one mean Poogie.
Interesting. Trying to race the sand ship does sound just like the sort of thing one of the porkers would do. I can't help but notice your rumor was past tense, though. Is there a chance the Poogies moved on?
That's the thing. Recently, a certain monster started showing up in the rumored Poogie's alleged stomping grounds. And since then, no one's seen hide nor hair of the old swine.
And do you suppose that the monster scared it into hiding? Or even... perish the thought.
There's no way anything could eat one of the boys. Of that, I'm sure. But, you know...
You live in a world of monsters.
It doesn't hurt to go investigate. We wouldn't want the guild force to lose a porker.
And these are
Would it
pigs.
be alright if we came along, Thea? If there's a territorial monster stomping around, it'd be dangerous for you to go alone.
You don't want me going solo, huh? Guess I've still got a fair ways to go.
I know how much you want to be a fully fledged ranger, but at the core of rangerhood is one simple tenet: safety first.
Rudy's right. You're an important member of our team, and we don't want you to get hurt.
I never thought of it like that. I'm glad to have you backing me up.
Good. Then let's head over right away. Once we've cleared out that monster, the Pookie may just pop out from wherever it's hiding.
Aye aye!
So, in these rumors you heard, where exactly did the eyewitnesses see the Pookie?
Unfortunately, all I know is somewhere along the sandship route. But on the flip side, I do know that the monster is supposed to appear atop a rock that looks down on that same route.
In that case, I'd say the tracks left by the ship should provide our search with an adequate start.
I couldn't agree more. Let's see where that path takes us and go from there.
The content that I have now. Fuck! I need to stop shouting.
Up on us!
Wait.
You've got this! Please!
Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, I didn't even cop that. That it was almost near death. I wasn't paying that much attention. I love the way they're like, their thing is just like her looking at him. Or them.
Sent that monster packing, Captain!
That's for sure.
Oh, I was supposed to fight it.
It's out of hiding soon.
Without any monsters to snack on him, I imagine he will. We'll just have to be patient and...
You feel that? It's him! And he's close!
That was quick!
It just instantly knew.
Your Highness, I think we've got company!
That's the second oldest Gale Force porker, Presto Piggy! But I'm not sensing any hostility from him. If anything, I kinda get the feeling that he's itching for a race.
Now that he's free to run around again, I expect he aims to let loose.
Captain, this time I'll take care of...
You must be tired after that big battle, Thea. Just leave the racing to me.
Oh, thanks, Captain. Good looking out.
Huh. Do you think he ran around here whenever he wasn't out chasing the sand ship?
Captain! Presto Piggy may not be hostile toward us now, but that'll all change the moment the race begins. So don't let your guard down!
The thing is, like...
I'll be flying right out of the gate.
They never actually, like, attack. So, like, the way they're like, oh, they're hostile. It's a fucking pig and I have a dragon. Can we calm down, please? I noticed that there's more slowdown mushrooms than before. Never had to worry about slowdown mushrooms before, because they're always just kind of... Ah shit, I missed it. How did I miss it? How did I miss it? It was right there. Oh my god, please don't tell me that's enough for me to lose. Also, I'm not able to hold the lead. Okay. Yes, yes. Win! First try! Hell yeah!
You really did it, Captain!
It wasn't easy, but I'm glad I won.
Presto Piggy seems plenty satisfied too.
I bet he was glad
Wiggles.
to have such impressive competition.
Waddles. It reminds me of Waddles
We'll
from
be going after the sand ship after this.
Gravity Falls.
Egg hunters, I'm sure.
Come on, Presto Piggy, let's go home.
Let's go home, Presto. Piggy. Porker.
Captain, I have a request. When we find the last Gale Force Porker, please let me race him.
Alright then. We'll make it happen.
The final Gale Force Porker goes by the name of Boss Hog. No one can race like him.
You best get training, Thea.
Aye aye.
Grape juice recipe? What the fuck does the grape juice do? It doesn't tell me what it does. It doesn't tell me like if it like boosts my stamina or something. You know what I mean? You cannot continue the main story. Okay. Cool.
What now?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, don't make that face. It looks like you've got your hands full. I just thought I could help.
Yeah, I've got more than enough helping paws already. Thank you very much.
Did I hear you ask for a helping paw?
Hold on! Don't tell me, you're...
No, it's not Millie.
Millie, right?
Millie is female. Murray. Look at his face. The dead-eyed face. I don't like it. God damn it.
Mori, at your service. Charmed, I'm sure.
Mori, huh? Got it.
You were only that far off, Your Highness.
If you're here, Mori, they must be asking about our rent payment.
How can he tell the difference?
It was more of a demand. The Egg Hunters Guild was quite specific in their wording. Come to the Ministry of Eggs, and we mean meow.
Sheesh, it's always money, money, money with these merchants. How much more greedy could they get?
Sorry, what is this about rent? I thought the Scriveners lent us the space.
And guess who rented that building to them in the first place? Somehow or another, the guild got word of our little arrangement. Once they realized just how much we needed that base, they decided to jack the price right up.
Assholes.
Exploiting our weaknesses, bleeding us dry. I'd rather go head-to-head with a monster any day of the week, that's for sure.
We don't have any leverage here, I'm afraid. If we rub these guys the wrong way, we'll be out on the street in a snap. Perhaps we should leave this particular pickle to Gall, Your Highness.
Okay, Gall. What's your plan here?
Plan? Hell if I know.
Idiot.
Our options are bargain or bust.
Then I hope they're willing to listen.
Hey, Mori, run along ahead for me. Let the guild know that I'm on my way.
Right away, sir.
Sounds like your hands are going to be awfully full.
What if we came with you? Lent a helping paw or two. Suddenly you seem to be in need of them.
You two.
You can't deny that there's strength in numbers, Sir Gull.
The fate of our base is on the line here.
Getting real tired of you sticking your nose in my business. But I'm not exactly flush with options, so...
Gall, I am double your boss.
Next up, the Ministry of Eggs.
I am double your boss. I'm both the captain of the group that you are a member of, and I am the princess of the country that you reside. You're not currently in, but like that doesn't mean I'm not a princess right now. Like, I am double your boss twice over, for fuck's sake. And every time you're like, stop putting your nose in my business. It's like, literally, this is about our camp. I'm the captain. I should have been in on this in the first place. Also, does he look like rather small here? Like he's kind of cramped in. Like the poor guy. Where are we going? Okay. This guy. Ugh.
Oh, and oh, if it isn't the Ranger Captain herself. I do assume you've prepared the necessary payment.
See, that's the thing. We can't afford to pay the price you're demanding. Any chance you'd be open to a discount?
A discount? We welcomed you outsiders quite graciously, I may add, and even permitted those monsties of yours. If you cannot afford your modest rent, then I have no choice but to ask you to leave. Goodness, I almost forgot. I do have a proposition that may be of some interest to you. Just the other day, our egg hunters came upon a cavern full of rare egg quartz. Alas, its tunnels are teeming with monsters.
Let me guess. You want us to get rid of them for you?
You guessed correctly. I do believe that the zenny such rare egg quartz could fetch would more than make up for your fiduciary woes.
So we'd be all squared up on rent?
Indeed. It's the very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
Skull, is this guy seriously using the threat of eviction to try and turn a quick profit off of us?
Yep, we got that right. If we're gonna have to dance for him every time, I'd rather pack up our stuff and split.
Any chance you have a plan?
Watch this.
We'd literally be better off, like, making camp up outside of the village and just staying outside. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have 2 camps already outside.
A condition? Do go on.
We complete this task, and it covers our rent forever. If you can agree to that, we'll take the job.
What are you thinking, Gull? You do realize he's moments away from kicking us out, right?
Forever? This is but a single hunt. It's unreasonable. You must be out of your mind.
Hey, you're the one who brought the request to us. Guild hunters weren't quite up to snuff, I'm guessing.
That's irrelevant.
You get your hands on that primo egg quartz, and our rent goes poof. The very definition of a win-win transaction, would you say?
Using his words against him.
If I ever... Fine. We are amenable to your terms.
And we can trust that your word is your bond?
No, of course you can.
Then we'll count on you not to break your promise.
I wouldn't dream of...
Get it in writing.
Alright, we have a deal. So, where is this cave of yours anyway?
Get it in writing.
At the egg quartz quarry. We just recently uncovered a new cave mouth at one of our digs.
Say no more. We'll report back once the job is done. Well, after all that maneuvering, we're still out on our keisters if we don't complete this request.
True. We literally can't afford to lose.
Ah, come on. It's us we're talking about. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
What? Someone just said, hey, nice at me or something. Wait, hang on. Save. What? You're not going? What do you mean not going? What are you talking about? Okay, this is already confusing the fuck out of me. Oh. Oh, okay, so all I gotta do is follow you. Easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, hold up a little bit. Jesus. Congratulations to me to finally understanding what I was supposed to do. Oh. Oh no, wait. I want. Well, no, I can choose my monster anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So, this is the egg quartz that Tightwad was after?
You'd think, but I still haven't seen any monsters getting in the way of the dig.
Oh my god, it's one of these spider things.
Your Highness, something's coming this way!
Well, there we are. Let's go!
This is to save our Galliad base. Failure isn't an option. We can handle it together.
Stay alert!
There!
Right, I think these guys are usually technical. Usually.
Let's go!
Yeah, I knew you'd be technical.
That helps.
Double move, double attack off the bat. Nice. Damn it, I covered my own face there. Also,
Let's do this!
Yeah!
these moves are different between Simon and Gaul, even though they have the same monster.
We got you! See what we can do!
Right!
Good one!
You too, Captain.
We've done it, Your Highness! With that, the Galliad base is all but secured.
Yeah.
Sir Gaul, Your Highness, fantastic work all around.
Two of them!
I'll go tell the client the happy news that his request is complete.
Yes, you're Manny, and that's Mary.
Murray and Maury.
Just the dead-eyed stare.
Close. Ever so close.
Rudy, your words hurt more than they help.
Sir Gaul, now that the request has been completed, I suggest we all return to Galliad.
Hang on. What is the actual difference between the two cats right there? Like, I am genuinely looking for a difference, and I'm not seeing one. I think the only difference there has been so far is the voice acting. Each of them have a different voice actor, and that's it. So if you can't hear them speak, you don't have an idea. And if you're not around them enough to hear the different talking, I see no difference exactly. I think literally all 5 of them are just the exact same model, and the only difference that they give them is that all 5 have a different voice actor. And so literally the only difference is the voice acting, and aka that would kind of indicate that the personalities are the differences. But like, the princess, I'm not around all 5 of them enough to be able to tell the difference. You know what I mean? Where it's clear that Gaul was probably around them since I guess they were kittens or something, so he'd be able to tell the difference. Like, he can just hear their voices and go, oh yeah, that's Murray, Millie, Manny. Also, they all have M names. All of them have M names. All of them. So.
Sure, works for me.
You look apprehensive, Your Highness.
You look apprehensive. It's like, there's 5 of you, and I don't know the difference between you. That's why I look apprehensive.
It's just...
Oh?
Gaul's running himself ragged trying to help us, but we'd never know it if we didn't drag the info out of him. Why?
He rarely speaks of it, but his loyalty to Azuria runs deep. Or perhaps less to the kingdom than to His Majesty, the King. In fact, Sir Gaul once told me quite the tale.
Also, apparently this guy is the main guy.
His father, Lord Vargas, was the flagship rider of Azuria during his time. From a tender age, Sir Gaul admired Lord Vargas and was inspired by his fidelity and skill. Before long, he grew into a fine rider. Then, on his inaugural mission with his father, the two were tasked with slaying a feral monster running rampant. Just as the monster made to attack Sir Gaul, His father leapt in to shield him, suffering a clawful wound. Seeing this, His Majesty rushed to their aid, and ultimately felled the beast. But it was too late for Lord Vargas. Having lost his father, his inspiration, Zergal left the Riders, and devoted himself to horticulture. This self-imposed retirement lasted 2 years, until the king summoned Zergal personally. I have lost a sworn friend. I would ask you to protect Azuria in his place, he entreated. Shortly thereafter, Zergal pledged his loyalty to His Majesty and joined the newly minted Rangers. Something changed that day. It was as if he had finally been set back on his proper path.
I'd heard of Lord Vargas from my father, but I never knew he and Gaul were related.
Not a mere retainer, but a sworn friend. I can only imagine the impact those words must have had on Gaul. I know I'd be thrilled if the princess called me something like that. Wink, wink.
Hint, hint.
Someday.
Nudge, nudge.
Oh.
Maybe someday.
Do me a favor. Would you mind keeping this conversation just between us?
Sure, thanks for filling us in.
Good. We should head back. Zergal is waiting for us.
Right, let's go.
Why can't our feline friend be one of the fluffy ones? I love the fluffy ones. I'm like, give me the fluffy ones. Okay, so it's time to story 3 complete. Okay. But like... Oh, you're making me run back? That's new. Where the fuck? I just ran in a circle. But yeah, like, I want the fluffy ones. The fluffy felines. Also, I wouldn't be able to live in this world and not be able to pet the felines. I imagine that'll probably be, like, insulting to them to be like, hey, can I pet the fluffy kitty? They'll like, get off me. Probably. It's like, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to live in a world where there's literally, like, feline people, and I'd be like, can I pet? And they'd be like, no, that's rude. I'm like, oh, fuck, okay. And I'd still be there like, can I pet, though?
Over here!
Hey, no. Doggy. Doggy is fastest.
Hey.
Do I literally just have to go this way, or... Because I'm assuming I have to, like, trigger, like, a cutscene or something, or trigger something. No, okay. Ooh, I just realized we fought, like, a new monster, so there's probably, like, a new outfit. Maybe it'll be an outfit, like...
Welcome.
No, what? What about the... Like, the ice dude that I fought for Ogden? Or does that not count because it was for Ogden? Also, they didn't get this deal in writing, so like these scammers probably, well, not scammers, but like the fact that they're trying to like extort us for money, and then they're like, hey, we might forgive your financial debt if you do a job for us. Like, we didn't get this in writing. We're just taking him for his word, and that's not good enough. They're absolutely gonna come back and be like, I don't remember saying that. Oh my god, my model isn't on screen.
Our monster problem's been handled then? Well done. I'll tell you, you Rangers sure are a handy bunch.
It's just nice to know the future of our base is secure and the rent is covered, just like you promised.
Just like I what?
Exactly.
I don't recall such a deal. If memory serves, the deal was this month's rent free, if you cleared out the cave, no?
There it is, exactly.
You snake.
I can't find any paper trail promising you unlimited free rent, can you? Always get your contracts in writing.
You're slippery as an eel.
You should be pleased as a pet Poogie to even get 1 month free. I expect your rent to be on time next month.
What a shameless swindler!
You're going to have to show some proof before you can start disparaging my good name. If you can, that is.
We may not have proof, but we do have an eyewitness.
Which is proof.
Beg your pardon?
There's all 5.
I heard the whole exchange.
Wait.
I remember the details like the back of my paw.
So here's all 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's all 5 of them. I don't see a single fucking difference. It's literally just the same model across the board. Heck, they even have the exact same animations. It's literally like the exact same like little tail wave at the exact same time, like in sync. And it's just like, so like the princess here is like literally like kicking herself for not being able to tell them apart. But here's all 5 of them together, and I couldn't tell you which one of them was which. Having a notion. I also turn off the model because I know that they're going to start talking, and again, I think the only difference between them is just their voices. So it's just, what was it? I remember the details like the back of my paw.
There you have it. Proof of our compact.
All 5 of them were in the room spying.
I know you. I heard your voice before. Well, who'd believe the testimony of a flea-bitten feline?
Bitch, how dare you?
If you can't afford to pay going forward, I'll kick you out, even if I have to do it by force.
Can you force us? We have monsters. Fire-breathing fucking dragons, for fuck's sake. And we have, like, I think each of them have, like, 2 each, and I have, like, 6 each. I have, like, 6. I have a team of 6 on my own, just me on my own, and one of them is a fucking Rathalos, right? And then I think the rest of them have at least 2 monsties each. Like I'm pretty sure you can change the monsties of your companions at some point. I don't know if I can do it yet, but I know it's a thing eventually, which means they have at least 2 monsties amongst them. So I'm just kind of here like, can you kick us out? Do you have the means to quote unquote force us out? Literally, the only reason why we had this pact in the first place because your men couldn't go and deal with a fucking spider, a giant fucking spider at that, sure, but like a relatively easy monster for us. Like we won relatively easily, so you're there like, oh, I'll forgive this month's rent if you do this thing, and now you're like, oh, we'll force you out. It's like you don't have the means to force me out.
You'll do what?
Oh, the cats are angry.
Oh. You may want to reconsider threatening Sir Gaul. If you hurt him, we'd have to take matters into our own paws. You wouldn't like that.
Also, the cats are loyal to Gaul, but it's like there's a tiny part of me that wants to be like, I'm the princess. Like, where's the loyalty to me? No offense.
Mercy?
Literally, the exact same cat across the board.
So, have we jogged your memory?
Hang on. Oh god. Hang on. Where's my... There we go. Have we jogged your memory? Do you think? That POV? LOL, exactly. Look at it, look at it, look at it. I'm like, I wouldn't be able to stop myself and reach out petting. I'm like, hello, hi Fluffy, hello. And then fucking kill me first. And I'm like, worth it. Oh my god. There. That one's a bit easier. So there's the fighting one, and then there. Just to indicate. there. There. So I have like these toggles for the tracking model, but I don't have these types of toggles for the PNG tuber. I just have like a little angry version, which is the I changed the mouth, I changed the eyebrows, I changed the eye color to indicate anger. Whereas with the PNG tuber or the tracking model, I can't really show anger too easily with her. So I literally just have these toggles to be like, F you and I'll fight you. And I have them that I can turn them on and off separately, because there might be times where I just want to be like, F you. But there might be other times where I'm like, I want to beat you up. And then there's times like this where it's like, it's both, it's like F you and I want to beat you up. Dickhead. Yeah. So the model is there, but like, I don't have the tracking on.
Boy, am I glad we got that settled. Get this gentleman to put that in writing, would you, Murray? And if you would,
make it clear what happens if he reneges on our deal? With pleasure.
I love the cats. His little squeak of fear. Good. Be afraid, asshole. Be afraid.
No one can say Gall's personal palicos are lacking in spirit. Your Highness? Is everything alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking about how Gall always puts himself in the line of fire to help us out.
you say it like it's a big deal. But that's part of the job. It's nothing for you to fret over.
He's exactly right. Think about me and how I try to support you, Your Highness. It's just like that. We all have our part to play.
No.
Like the numbers of the furtive 5, or Gall's brooding independence. But I have the resolve of 10 felines. At your service!
Look at that. You've got someone to support you while I'm busy with my own stuff. Isn't that a relief?
Your Highness, I swear to you that I will fulfill my duty to the maximum!
Thanks, Rudy. I'm counting on you.
You honor me truly!
You too, Gall.
Like I said, I'm just doing my job.
Alright, there's the third one. Ooh! Life powder and something. But the life power one is definitely useful. Ooh, and max potion definitely. An ancient potion definitely. At least if the ancient potion does what I think it does, which I think it's supposed to like recover your full health and at least give you back like 1 heart at minimum. I think that's what it did in past games, where I'm pretty sure it give you at least 1 heart.
Gotcha.
Alright, so that's almost everyone. There's still Eleanor and Cora to do. Look at this outfit though. Goddamn. Beautiful woman.
Hey, there you are. You got a minute?
What's up?
I've got some good news to share with everyone.
Cave
Like
kids.
the sound of that. Do tell.
So, there's this one specific cave that's the only thing the egg hunters are talking about lately. They found it deep within the Rococo rocks. 3 egg hunters have gone in to investigate so far, but not a single one of them has come back.
How disturbing. Sorry, how exactly is this good news?
I was just about to get to that. They're offering a sizable reward to whoever can make it to the innermost part of the cave system. Given that we set out without a zenny to our name, that reward money could go a long way toward making our travels a little easier.
We left without any money?
True. Didn't exactly take the treasury with us.
We left without any money? Are we idiots? I mean, fuck. I guess we just kind of left. I guess it was just kind of like a spur of the moment decision, but Jesus. That's not a smart thing to do. So it's good that Cora is here, like, yeah, so we need some money. I like the fact that we literally just did a side quest there that was like, yeah, we're being extorted for money, for rent or whatever. And we literally then the next one, Cora just like, yeah, so we left the base we left Azuria without a single dime, without a single, what was she called it, a zemi? And it's just like, so some cunt tried to extort us for money and we left our kingdom without a single penny. No wonder we couldn't pay the rent. We have nothing but the clothes on our back.
Explored grotto. Can you imagine a better job for me?
Stupid, exactly.
And I'll get paid for the pleasure. Can't exactly turn that down.
I love this outfit on her. I got influenced to buy it, but it was the right fucking decision. It's like €3 or something.
I can't say I love the idea of putting you in harm's way for Zenny.
For a Zenny, that's a Zenny. But also, like, the hair is kind of growing on me a little bit more now, and all I did was change the fringe, but it's kind of growing on me now.
Then spare a thought for the poor missing egg hunters. They might need our help.
I love the way she's like, appeal to the princess's soft side in order for us to get some money. She's a smart woman.
Lost in an unexplored cave system, who knows what formations surround them?
She's gone full cave cuckoo. There's no stopping her when she gets like this.
Fair play to her.
She made up her mind before she even saw us. Unexplored caves are like Felvine to Cora.
Velvine?
But I can't have you losing yourself in there. Let me go with you.
Me get lost? Please. Still, I'd appreciate the backup.
Sounds like we're decided. Let's get to that cave!
Rococo rocks, right? Lead the way.
Yeah, I was saying this earlier and I kind of lost my track of my thought, so I forgot to kind of finish what I was saying. But NASA apparently fucking has a live stream. NASA's literally live streaming right now. Like, goddamn. Science and technology. Like, that's so cool though. 'Cause I was just about to say, like, are they like actually like in space, or is this like a test, you know, that they do like on Earth? You know what I mean? Like a test on Earth type thing. Because like it would make more sense if this was an Earth thing, that they were like training to be astronauts and they're still on Earth, just doing like a zero gravity thing. Because like if they're in space, how the fuck, like how are we seeing this? I don't understand. Because like there's places on Earth where you can't get signal. You know, internet signal. So how the fuck are these cons able to send us like a signal from space? Because if there's times where on Earth you don't have internet, how the fuck does space have internet? Like, how are they doing this? That's what I want to know. I need them to go through how they're showing the internet, how they're showing a space station from space. I need that information. Because literally, that's what it has me curious about. It's like, how are you doing that? Because again, like on Earth, there's like literally, like I've only gotten good internet like technically last year, essentially. Like before that, I got a good internet. Like the internet I have now is the better internet, but last year is when I got the better internet. Before that, for COVID, like 6 months into COVID, I was finally able to get like a good internet for like the area that I live in. Like while it was good internet, well, finally like I could like watch YouTube or whatever without it buffering for like 3 hours. Also, isn't it crazy that you just fall from that? Look, it's Cora just like slowly gliding down, and here's me just throwing my dog off the fucking cliff. But like literally the fact that like before I was able to get I got good internet because of COVID. Like it was like a rural internet thing, but it was like 6 months into COVID, so by then like it was kind of too late for me. But like finally able to get good internet. finally able to get like a good internet where I was able to like at least do things like watching YouTube and like there's like the difference is like upload and download. It's like I finally had a good download that I can like to finally like do stuff on the net without it being an issue, without causing problems. But it had a bad upload, which means I couldn't like stream or anything like that with it. So I had to get like a new internet that was better than that internet. And I only got that internet last year.
This must be the cave we're looking for.
Looks like more egg hunters have tried their luck at it.
Yeah. But we're going to have to be careful. There are probably monsters in there.
I know.
You don't say.
Come on, let's go.
She's so excited to go. She's like, yes, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. That's it. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Like, the idea that, like, it took 20 years
Doing here?
to get a good internet where I am, to the idea that, like, there's fucking good internet in fucking space.
You don't think... Could he be one of the first 3 egg hunters?
Please, my big brother, he's deeper in. You have to save him, please!
Take a deep breath and then tell us what happened.
My brother and I, we heard about this unexplored cave, so we came to, you know, do some digging. Then, all of a sudden, there was this huge cave-in, and we got trapped. I was trying to keep up with my brother, but I couldn't. I was too slow.
I see. So that's how you two got separated.
Letting 2 young boys mine in a dangerous place on their own. Such a thing would be unheard of in Azuria.
It's not as uncommon as you think. The prosperity you see in Galliad is built on the backs of countless egg hunters just like them.
I suppose the egg quartz they sell in town has to come from somewhere. Where are your parents?
They're gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh.
When your life's all you've got to offer, it's all too easy to put it on the line for your next meal. All right, kid. Leave your brother to us. We'll make sure he's okay, I promise. You wait for us right at the cave entrance. Can you make it on your own?
Yeah. Please. Just rescue my brother.
Sorry to take the reins like that.
Not a problem. We couldn't just leave them, could we?
Thanks. You know, Lady Amara said the same thing when she saved me.
Come on, let's get going.
Monkey, yeah. The fire monkey as well. Oh, look, I leveled up. I didn't even notice. Oh my god. What the fuck? It's a crab.
There.
That must be the boy's older brother.
Literally, the exact same boy.
We won't be able to reach him. Not unless we can do something.
Another case of clones.
Ready to go?
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's do this.
The model keeps, like, being in the way somehow. Every time. Also, how did the kid get up there? That's insane. Like, literally. I have to, like, use my dragon to jump up there in order to get there. So many clones in this game, exactly.
Let's see what you got.
Hang on. Right, what are these guys usually?
You okay?
I need to remind myself this is the second last one. Gotcha. So technical is the way to go. Oh, nice!
Oh, keep it up!
Technical, right? Damn it!
You can do it!
Power was the way to go there.
They're open!
And like this is now finally overkill. Finally overkill.
All right, over there! Yeah!
Shit.
Good job! Whew, that's done.
Ooh.
Come on down! It's okay, we've taken care of the monster!
Oh, look at him. He's so impressed with us. He just saw us beat the shit out of that thing.
Did you happen to see my little brother on your way here?
We did. He's waiting for you outside.
Oh, thank goodness! And thank you so much! For saving him, I mean!
What about you? We just saved you too.
Just be sure to thank your brother, too. He got caught in the cave-in just like you did. When he saw us, the first thing he did was beg us to go rescue you.
He did?
You're just children, the both of you. What are you even doing mining down here on your own?
I wanted to buy a sand ship with the reward. I just thought if we dug up lots of egg quartz and saved a bunch of zenny, it might make our lives a little bit easier. Though I guess that's not so easy for kids to do by ourselves.
I'm sorry to hear that, really. But you two are lucky to be walking out of here with your lives.
Yeah. We'll keep plugging away at it.
You can afford that sand ship, though, right? What with that reward money you earned and all.
Huh?
What? Are you sure, Cora?
He made it to the deepest part of the cave before anyone else. I'd say that means the reward is his.
I mean, she's technically right. Yeah, even I agree. It's like, she's right.
Get out of here, grab your brother, and report to the guild.
Oh, thank you all!
I mean, technically she is right though, like, he did get there on his own.
Sure about this?
Like, without us he wouldn't have survived, but he did get there.
You did say the monster's back there, which technically entitles us to the proceeds.
You just might be right. Still, Lady Amara would have done the same. Though without the reward, I guess this just amounts to a simple spelunking trip.
And you agree with this, Your Highness?
Of course I do. After all, my mother always told me not to prioritize the present, but to instead make my choices with a focus on the future.
Just imagine, what if those kids find the success they're looking for and go on to help other people in turn? Wouldn't that be awesome? And hey, you never know. What if they come save us somewhere down the line? Stranger things have happened.
A focus on the future. I like that. It's hopeful. If we could get more people on board with this sort of thinking, it would be a big step toward finally purifying the environment.
Oh, nice.
Lady Amara's thinking. She envisioned a future where the environment was restored and everyone could live together in peace. I'm with you, Rudy. I like it.
I'm positive that anyone serving Her Highness would say the same.
It is a bit of a shame we didn't get that reward. But we'll just have to keep working like we always have.
Ooh, Azure armor. What's the Azure armor? I hope I like it. Literally, it's Azure armor. I'm Jasmine Azure. So yeah, I hope I like it. Ooh, mega bombs, nice. Yeah, there's like 6 of us. The fuck? Only 2 beds. Everybody else is just on the floor. So like, do you think the 2 beds are for the princesses? And then everybody else is just on the floor? Like literally, me and Eleanor are princesses. It's like literally everyone else are probably like, yeah, like let the princesses have the beds. Oh, sorry. Feline chef, sorry. Right. So last, I think this is the last. Pretty sure that this is the last side story. Not like the last side story. I think the side stories there's like 5 of them, like 5 chapters of them each. Oh no, I remember this. Oh no. Oh, I didn't check out the Azure armor.
This scrivener here's had stomach pain since last night. I whipped up some medicine for him, but even that hasn't had any effect.
Sounds like a really bad stomachache. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
I'm not exactly sure, but if I had to guess, he really loves raw veggies. Maybe he ate some herbs he found out in the fields.
Idiots, what the fuck?
Right on the money. He must have snacked on something weird and ended up poisoning himself.
But that's the thing, he's an expert. I can't imagine he'd make a mistake like that.
Is there any chance he ate whatever it was he ate without rinsing it off beforehand?
Now that you mention it, he did always say vegetables tasted best straight from nature.
You mentioned he's had symptoms since last night, right? In that case, there might just be something we can do to help.
Have you figured something out?
I believe he may be suffering from acute blightstone poisoning, which is caused by ingesting blightstone dust. Herbs found out in the wilds tend to be caked in it. If he wasn't washing them, that could well be it.
Huh. I can only imagine the issue is more common in regions more deeply affected by the encroachment.
Right now, the symptoms are limited to stomach pain, but if it worsens, it could be trouble. The good news is, we can fix him right up with the help of a signature dish from my hometown, convalescime.
Convalescime?
That's right. It flushes toxins out of your body in no time flat. To be honest, it's probably a bit of a stretch to call it a dish. It's so bitter, you'll be tasting it in your dreams, but it really does work.
Well, you've got my attention at least. What's it made of? Can we get the ingredients?
We can. Thinking locally, we'll probably need... a Jarkon gallbladder, hoary bone, and poignant piquant.
Just thinking about collecting those gives me the shivers.
I can go procure what we need right away. Would you join me? Yeah, let's go.
Let me check out the Azure armor.
Would you mind staying with the patient?
And if I like it, I'll wear it.
Whatever you need.
Hoary bone. We should go somewhere with a lot of monster bones. As for the Ajaracon, we'll just have to track one down. Excuse me, Scrivener, is there a spice cellar anywhere nearby? I'm going to need something hot. Really hot.
Well, a merchant with a fair selection of spices has been operating out of the plaza for a while now.
Ugh, I don't like the eyes on him.
On leaving Galliad today, but I can't imagine he made it too far away just yet.
Sounds like he must be in Tarkwon. Let's start by searching for him anywhere travelers might take a rest.
Yeah, the sooner we find him, the better. Like any search, our first stop should be the lookout point. We can map out any places of interest from there. Sounds good. Remember, this is a race against time. We should all get moving. Come on, everyone!
Jesus.
Hurry up!
Goodness.
Why, hello there.
I'm worried.
Oh, it's this thing. Wait, I just saw something there. I saw a purple. I saw a purple shiny. Ooh, I saw two. High quality brain. Oh my god. I don't want to know how you know that. What one?
Got the upper hand!
Okay, so we got it from the behind. Okay. I can quick finish it! Nice!
What a win! Pretty good!
You need to fight the fire monkey.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, oh god, this is gonna be a pain. And I was just like, quick finish. I was like, holy shit. Oh my god, okay.
How is our patient holding up?
I didn't check the Azure armor like I wanted to because I'm an idiot.
In and out of.
All right. We'll get...
She looks really cute dressed like this as well. Oh, I love that. Them just in the background dying. Hang on. This is the closest thing to.
You sure it's okay to feed this to a guy who's already sick?
Sure, I'm sure.
Oh my god, oh my god.
And see for yourself.
See for myself. Yeah, I'll give it a try.
R.I.P. Exactly. R.I.P.
Gull, you okay?
It's so bitter. I can't stop sweating. Oh, my body's on fire. Somebody, anybody, give me water.
That's the fastest I've ever seen Gull run.
Another successful batch of broth. Thank you, Gull, for your noble sacrifice.
What do you mean by sacrifice?
We're wasting time. Serve him the soup. Are you sure? For the last time, yes! Hurry! Here goes nothing. How are you feeling?
Well, I can stand on my own 2 feet again. Thanks to you. Can't seem to shake that horrendous aftertaste, though.
You've got 3 more days to go.
Say it isn't so!
If it
3 days.
too spicy for you, be sure to drink some Mufa milk. That's what helped me. Then you've needed this before? Yes. When I was just a little girl. Clarissa made it for me. She heard that I was ill and rushed right out to get all the ingredients. She did? But she was a child too, wasn't she? That's right. My sister was a Monstie Whisperer from a young age. And that's not to mention her skill with a sword and bow. But looking back on it, she was forced to do too much. No child should ever have to risk her life.
A girl with the courage to put her life on the line for her sister, and the skills to back up that effort. The more I learn about her, the more I understand how she found her way to the throne of Vermeil.
Call it nostalgia, but this soup will always remind me of my sister. It tastes horrible, but it leaves you with an irreplaceable memory. Queen Clarissa, your sister. You really do care for her. I do.
No, she hates her.
And in my heart of hearts, I wish to stop her. I want to put Clarissa's courage back on the proper path. I think I'm the only one who can. Agree.
totally forgot about him.
I'd say he's earned a large glass of Mutha milk.
Poor bastard. That's kind of cool. Oh, and she even has like she's showing her belly as well. That's kind of nice. Let me see. Oh, there's details there on the thing that kind of get lost with the black. I just realized that there's full-on details that I will lose if I go with the black. So it has to be a relatively light color in order to see it. I don't know, I want to wear this and I keep waiting for the right moment to wear it, but you know what, fuck it. It's fine. Right, well, I think now is a good time as any to end this here and I'll come back. So, one more save. Until next time, thank you. So I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Let me turn some music on. See you, thank you for joining me. Good luck next time.